Hello there, everybody. Welcome to Let's Talk About It with Yogi Hamm. We got the. I'm Yogi Hamm. It's my haunted garage. Like that's what I wanted. I want to. Yeah, sure hope my garage gets haunted. I don't know what happened. Anyway, so if you've been following the drama going on here at the Yogi Show here at our place. Yeah, I did some song suggestions. I talked about songs that had the word hell in the title. And when while we was doing that, my producer, the sister of our director, Stan, Fran, started acting all weird, started looking mean and growling. And then slobber and gunk was coming out her mouth. Then stuff started happening. Then things started flying around. Stuff was hitting me in the head. Pow, pow. And I'm like, what the hell? I don't need to get hit in the head anymore in this life. Already been done 100 times. Woo, it's bright over here. Good. I'm staying over here then. I won't be in here. Stuff flying at my head. There's heavy stuff out here too. Look at all them bottles right there. Could just come flying out of nowhere. Tools right there. Big old sharp scrapers and knives and scissors right there. Screwdrivers right there. One of them, all of them could come flying. But I'm standing here for you guys. I'm bringing you the show anyhow. What are we talking about? We talking about haunted America. What is tonight's? Oh, I was hoping to get this done before it got dark out there. Oh, it's getting dark. I don't want to be in here when. Okay, I'm gonna have to get this place exercised. Yeah, I'm gonna have to. I'm gonna call that father guy. But here's what happened today at work. Some weird crap. These two guys, this guy and his boss, they was in the hallway like ready. They almost got down to blows, boy. And then me and the guy was in my office. We was talking about something, and we heard voices, so we go running out there. Woo! We got down there just in time, and I got in front of that guy's boss, and my buddy got in front of that guy. We separated them. I'm gonna tell that story, cause there's an outcome. Woo! You might be hearing about it on the news. Well, I shouldn't tell you that, cause then you'll know where I'm at. Nothing's gonna come of it at all. Oh, I messed up. Anyhow, but that happened. So we got in the middle of that. And then, so when I got home, as soon as I got home, Stan got here and we was getting ready to go over the notes for this video. And, something happened. I was over here, and I know sometimes he'll bring you little lunch and he'll eat some soup or something over there, some crackers and cheese. He had some sardines. Anyhow, but he was over there and he's in behind that thing there and all of a sudden I was getting ready to go. I was in place. I was ready to hit that button. And all of a sudden he's like, oh, oh, and I barely can hear him behind that thing. And then so he opened that door and he come out and he's like holding his britches out like that. He's holding his britches so it don't touch his leg. And I'm looking, and he got it. I was like, "Oh, you dump your beef stew all over your leg," and he's going, "Ew, ew," and he's holding. I'm like, "Dude, just wipe it off and throw it away, and then you just ain't a big deal." He said, "Something pooped on me," and I'm like, what?" He said, "A little demon guy was grabbing my leg, and then it pooped on me." And I was like, I was about to go, "Are you on dope?" Because, I mean, I ain't going to, I don't judge. And if you need a little something to get you through right now because your sister and everything, I ain't got no problem with that. But, and then the smell hit me right before I could think that. And I was just like, and I backed up. Because he come through this door instead of going out the back outside. And I'm like, go, get back. And he goes, I said, what are you talking about? And he goes, I was looking at this, and when I look around, something pulled my pants, and I look down this little thing looking up at me like, like that. And then it just pooped on my leg and disappeared like that. And I'm like, so then I think it was it. Looking at where it is on his pants, I was like, could he have done that himself? I don't know. But then he said, no, it's it. So then he took his pants off. I gave him some sweatpants. He took off and went on home. And then I looked over and I said, I'll get it. And I had to open all the windows and doors in there. And then I went and cleaned up. And I look at it and clean it up and threw all the stuff away and put all the cleaning stuff back. Come out here. Smell's still there. After I aired it out, I look over. It's still there. And it's the same exact. Because I remember when I looked down at it, the first time I looked to see how bad it was, I was like, that's shaped just like the state of Texas. With a little bit of splatterings of the Hawaiian Islands right next to it. So when I look back, it's the same damn shape and everything. And I went. So then I started thinking, did I clean it up? Or was I just. Do I think I remember cleaning it up because I thought about cleaning it up? So I didn't know. Then I went and got the stuff, come back out, cleaned it up again. And I said, well, I ain't taking it back in. I'm going to leave it right here in case it comes back. And I've been in here and it ain't back yet. And I'm wondering, do I have to leave and then come back? But Stan, he's gone home and take care of them britches, boy. So let's get you to. I just want to get this done. Get out of here. I don't like being in here anymore. I can't have one of them things pooping on me. First off, now if I look down and see some little guy going, I'm gonna automatically think he's about to poop on my leg, and I'm gonna stomp on him. I'm gonna stomp him down. Just a warning. I'm telling you. I won't even think about it. Later, I might feel bad because you're so much smaller than me, but yeah, I can't have that. I can't have poop on my. Change subject. Woo, change subject. Oh, okay. Oh God. Okay, let's just get to the haunting, the green lady. What state are we doing tonight? Hawaii. Hawaii. With two Y's. I don't know how you get at. Hawaii. Not Hawaii. And now, so the green lady is said to be over there. And it's centered around the Wahiawa Elementary School. Wahiawa. I can't say it right. I'm butchering it. Ain't nobody over there. He left. He had poop on him. But it's over by that elementary school. And there's a gulch nearby, and that plays into it. So there's hauntings in that school and down there around that gulch. What's a gulch? You're saying, but Yogi, what's a gulch? And I'm going to say a gulch is smaller than a canyon, but it's bigger than a gully. You know what a gully is? It's a big ditch. That's what that is. So, a gulch is just a bigger than a gully. And water, sometimes when floods come through, they just wash through them gullies and gulches and everything. And a lot of times down in there, there's debris too. There's weird shaped some of them rocks with flat sides can get shoved down there 100 mile an hour and them flood waters. So but anyhow, see, it's around there. And the first time it's sighted was reported being sighted, the first documented reporting. Where my good words go at? First one was in 1958. And they saw this figure of a woman looking around like this, crying. Yeah, there's mournful moaning, mournful sounds like that. But anyway, that supposed centers around this old times this mother, and she was trying to hurry up and get home when the downpour come a blasting. By the time she got near the gulch, here come flood waters, and she was trying to go on through that gulch right when the waters had come down through there, boy. And it was carrying all kinds of half a damn tree, bunch of limbs and crap like that. So that stuff hit her, knocked her down, and lost her kid was in her arms, and that kid took off. Now here's where there's two different stories from here out. It's always the same right there. Yeah, but here's where it diverts. One story says that mother stayed in there and tried to swim after that kid. But so they both didn't make it. They both croaked. And then, but the other one says that the mother saved herself, but then died of grief and a broken heart. R.I.P. Well, I guess she ain't if she's out there hunting a ghost baby. I guess she ain't resting in peace. She's still out there walking around going, where my damn baby at? Like that. I can't tell her where it's at. I ain't going down there. I ain't going down there. I don't need it. I got stuff going on right here. I don't even want to be about. You know what? If you want to go, send us an email. You know how to get into us. Send us an email. Say, hey, let's go down there, and I'm so and so, and here's my camping experience, and here's my YouTube channel, or here's my business, or whatever. And then we'll get together. We'll talk about it. And we'll get out there. We'll go film. We'll go do some videos out there and see if we can get a good. You know what? I ain't going out there. I'm sitting there going, I hope we get a ghost on video. No, because I gotta be there to do that, and I don't want no ghost. What? Ooh, one of them damn. We got a solar light out there, and it's on like this ball on a thing, but the thing's leaned over, and there, when I walked by, it was, it's not where it usually is. It scared me for a second. I didn't know. I thought it was an eyeball looking at me. Like that. Yeah, unnerving. That's what that was. Anyway, so there you go. But that's, yeah, she croaked in the river with the kid, or she went home and died of a broken damn heart. That's a damn shame. And now she's still out there. That's kind of cruel, man. What'd she do? What'd she do to deserve that? Why is she still walking around out there? Why can't she go to her final resting place? But anyhow, yeah. So when they say when you see her, what she look like, you might ask. Well, let me tell you. Here I go. Her parents, she got green, scaly skin. Yeah, I'm like that. And there's moss and seaweed in her hair and under her arms, and there's seaweed and moss and crap. And then there's seaweed and moss for hair too, coming down like that. She's got webbed fingers and toes. But how would anybody be close enough to see that? And we ain't heard about that on like In Search Of, or did we already do In Search Of? I think we did. Yeah, we did. But yeah. So there you go. There you go. Also, when you get down there, she's got them, and then we got them webbed fingers and toes, and got claws instead of fingernails and toenails. She got claws, and she got sharp, jagged teeth like Yogi Hamm. Yeah, I beat you to it, didn't I? Yeah. Now you got nothing. Well, I blew my punchline. You damn right I did. And it's funny. I made myself laugh. Ha ha ha! Anyhow, so yeah, people say when you see her, they can, first thing that happens is a cold temperature drop. And then there's soft, mournful sounds and a smell of decaying plant matter. If you know what that smells like. I don't know. I have smelled it. I've been in it. we'll talk about that later. But if you go out there, in the water, then these hands will. You go out there near that area and you try to use water or go out in them woods and stuff like that. She'll try to, if you get too far away from your kids, ooh, she'll snatch him right up, boy. Go, ooh, look out. You can't be doing that. Don't take your kids out there. Number one, don't take your kids out there. If there's kids that's been snatched up, don't take your kids out there. You're a horrible parent. You taking your kids out there. I'm ashamed to know you. You need to distance yourself from the show, all right? Yeah, I'm sorry. It has to be like that, but oh well. You knew the risk. Song. Let's get you to a song from 2018. From a band called Superior Siren. It's a song called Swamp Creature. Yeah. Go listen to that. I'm glad we got through. We're almost done. We should have been done like 4 or 5 minutes ago, but I ain't got nobody rein me in. Even though I don't want to be out of here, you'd think I'd have went, here's a story, here's a song by. You'd think that's how it is. This might be the longest damn one we've ever done. I'm sorry for y'all having to stick around. You probably didn't. I'm talking to air. Ain't nobody left.